Good morning. Welcome to the Little Silver Spoon Nursery. As you can see, we are in the hospital. Rhea fell sick last night. She doesn't feel well. She's not breathing well. We're waiting for the doctor to come in and check her. The hospital is pretty well set up. It's a Royal Hospital. They have a lot of things to help her. So let's see what they're going to do. Hi, Rhea. You're smiling, but you don't feel good, right, honey? Well, let's see what we can do. First off, we're going to have to give you a hospital band. We'll give your mom one first. And the nurses. So there's a hospital band. Now we've got to give you one. Oh, you don't want it on? And we'll just lay it beside you for now. We got to take some clothes off, lady. Yeah. Looks like she's getting a little bit sweaty. We should take her temperature. Let's take your temperature. Oh my goodness. You do have a slight temperature of 103. So that shows that she is going through some distress. Since you're getting cold with a fever, let's give you a little hat, honey. She had all her shots. She has. Mom is confirmed. She's had her shots. And I gotta keep your head warm. We're gonna help her breathe a little, so we're gonna take this off. We have her head tilted up. You're a big girl, aren't you? You've grown a lot since we last seen you. There you go. You put your sweater over here so we don't lose it. You're going to see your legs. Did your tummy hurt at all? Is she eating good? She's only drinking. Can you get me the foods down there? No liquids. We're going to try to get her to drink some. It's a little bit worrisome that baby's coming to the hospital. So first off, we're going to get to do a hair. I'm going to open the cannula tube up and give her some hair. in case she spits out. Let's give her a bib. We have Cookie Monster on the bib. It's got a little Velcro. She goes. Okay. I should put some gloves on. I'll wash my hands first. I heard you like purple, yeah. So we have some purple gloves. And how about if we switch up and give a pink glove too? We have a pink glove here. So you'll know what I'm doing. I can tell you by the gloves. I have a pink and a purple. So let's see. First off, let's give you some oxygen so you can breathe good. Put a little tape up here. Of course, we'll do some blood work. Okay. Here, in case your tummy does get feeling off. I'm going to put that over here. Make sure our curtains are up. I don't want to get anybody in the next face sick. Okay, sweetheart. Now the doctor has approved for you to start getting some oxygen. So let's just put this oxygen on. Oh, Rhea did come in, just so you know, she's safe. When she came into our little nursery, she did have her mask on. But we had her take it off, so she is having trouble breathing. We had her take that mask off. No sense having something on that makes her feel more sick. So let's now, we'll put her cannula tube in. There you are, lady. Let's keep your ears warm. I'm going to keep that right over your ears for now. Okay. I'm going to check your ears for some drainage. It doesn't look too bad. And we'll use a clean bulb for your other ear. Okay. It doesn't look like we don't have any infection in the ears yet, so nice and clear, the fluids. So good check there. Very good check. I'm going to put these in here since they're dirty now. And let's see. Oh yes, it's time to take some blood. Oh, maybe we should see if she needs to take a drink. Yeah. Would you like to try a drink, honey? We'll just try some clear fluids first. Just a little. And it looks like she did drink a little. Since the bottle's down a little. We'll try some more in a little while. Okay, sweetheart. Since you're such a little one, yeah, we're going to take blood from your leg. So we have some tubes here for the blood when we take it. There we go. And we won't have to tighten this too much since you're such a good little girl. Oh, we got some good veins in here. I think we're going to go right about there to catch it. Okay. So, because she's doing so good, she's not even crying. I'm not quite sure if we need an IV yet, but we'll see. See where this goes. Let's first get that since we have the the tightener. Let's get a needle to take some of the blood out. And she's afraid of the needle. That's okay. Let's try not to move our leg, honey. This will only take a moment. Once we get this on, we'll take it right back off. Okay. So we need to move it first. There. Oh, we dropped this one some more. Nursing training. Hopefully we get this done. Third time would be a charm. Let's try it without all that. So we got the needle in. We made the hole. Let's see if we can get the blood to bring it in into the tube. Okay, that's all now, little girl. So, clean up all of this. Into this tray over here, and I'm looking for a Band-Aid already. And we have these little heart-shaped Band-Aids. just has a little boo-boo. So we'll just put a little Band-Aid on it. There you are, sweetie. It wasn't so bad. Okay, now, the doctor said it seems like she's still struggling with breathing. So, what we're going to do is, we're going to put a blood pressure cuff into Rhea. Ginger? Yeah. Hi, Ginger. Let me get it's a tad bit small, so I'm going to put a little tape on to hold it on. And then we'll get a line so we can check it. That's the wrong one. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully we can get her up and going so she can get home for Easter Bunny. Let's put this under your leg, lady. There you go. So while that's shaking her blood pressure to make sure she's ready for the next step, let's see what else we need to check. Oh, the doctor wants you to take a little bit of medicine. So we have that. Put it in a little bit of milk. Oh, she doesn't like that too much. Okay. But she did drink it all, and somebody just told me that I forgot to do the stop her bleeding with a gauze patch, so I just opened them up. And I'm going to have to take this off because it is bleeding a little bit on her leg. I'm going to hold that down and put it. I'm going to fold it over. There we go. That ought to be better. And we'll still put the little heart back on for you. That ought to stop the bleeding. Okay. Sweetheart. Okay, so we're going to put oxygen on Rhea to help her breathe. And while we're putting that on, we can also let's see, we've got in our kit. I need to find some formula while I was out looking. So if we do need this, if she'll start drinking something to give her some fluids, we'll try that. I'm going to put a foot sensor on so we can check her heart rate while we're have her on oxygen and checking her blood pressure. There's her little foot sensor. Okay. So now we've done all of this. I think the doctor has just come in and said that Ginger is going to need a oxygen mask. So let's go ahead and Mr. Duck tells us when it's time to have oxygen mask. Rhea's not getting enough this way, so we're going to give her a mask. We're going to do this as quickly as we can. We're going to hook her up with this too. That'll give her some fluids. Okay. So let's put the oxygen mask on. Are you cold, honey? Yeah. We have a little blanket here for you. There you go. We do have extra diapers on hand if she needs them. We have a little tiny ducky for you to play with. Let's see. We don't have all these wires on. You can put your hand up here. Huh? There you go, sweetie. She has her duck. Doctor's just getting a mask going to fit this little girl. And then we put that on her. So we have a kit here. And everything else that she's going to need. Okay. So I'm not going to completely take off the cannula because I want to be sure that the mask is going to work. I'm just going to pull this down around here. And we're going to put her mask on. Don't want the mask very hard. That should be okay. There we go. Oops. I have to tighten it a little to make it stay on. She seems to be doing fine with it on, which is really good because I was afraid that she would cry, be upset. She's okay. We're going to take your cuff off for a minute so you can see what you have. Yeah. your cuff back on. And see, this won't hurt you, Ginger. No. You can touch. Oh, yeah. See? Okay. Here's your little ducky. Okay, so let's hook up the pieces. There. I think her face is pinking up ever since we've given her this, so she's doing really well. Just in case we need to put it in her mouth. I think she's going to be fine. Let me see, what do I need here? We have a big bandage here that we're going to use. Pulling her to the next tube. And we're going to hook that back up. And I just told this won't work, but I have an end closed, so we're going to have to close the end up. There we go. And she is breathing good. Her eyes look good. Her legs look good. We've been in the hospital now for a couple hours. They're going to assess her and see how her breathing goes. We get her nose and her lungs cleared out and come back with the blood work and see how good that came out. And hopefully the doctor will say to go if we can get home maybe by tomorrow night. They said they'd like to keep her in for a couple hours at least, just to be sure that she's doing fine. And me as a mom, I'd like to make sure of that too. As Ginger, I just don't want her to be sick for Easter. We have a couple of more things to put on her while she's in here. Let's give her another blanket for her feet. There we go. And we have extra pants and socks. We have an extra blanket. I think we're all set. If she does have an overnight at the hospital, we have all of these. Plus we have some pins for her cloth diaper if it's needed. We have a little dress shirt for while she's in the hospital. And a couple more warm blankets. And they'll warm these up in the warmer. And we did manage to find a nice warm outfit for her to put on if it's necessary. Just for when she stays overnight. If she doesn't have all the tubes on, then she could put this on, the doctor said. So I'm going to put that all back in this bucket. And I think we're going to just let this little girl take a rest. She's had quite an eventful time so far. And you know how it is when you're in the hospital. You don't want all these people looking at you. We do have a lot of things here that are necessary when you're in the hospital. We have another clean syringe, little collection bottles, clean gloves, gauze, her bottles, nursery bottles, and that's about it. So we'll try to give an update and let you know when Rhea is feeling better. And thank you for coming today to the Little Silver Spoon Nursery for Ginger's hospital visit. And we hope to see you back here again soon for a new video. Okay, lady. Why don't you say goodbye to all of our friends? Bye-bye. And we hope you feel better soon. Bye-bye.